Good evening, sir. My name is Cadet Harris. What is yours, please?
I'm Flight Lieutenant Nick Squire. I'm currently the CO of 1260 Squadron.
And what years were you a squadron member?
I was a member on this squadron from April 2006 until the present day.
And what rank did you achieve?
What, on this squadron?
Yeah, on the squadron, yes.
Okay, well, I'm the CO now, so I'm a Flight Lieutenant.
And what motivated you to join the staff here, 1260?
1260, well, I was in the Air Force at the time, so I was looking for a squadron to help out on, and I found myself at 1260. So that's how it started.
And what's been the most memorable time on the squadron?
Hard to say really, there's been so much that's been going on since we've been here, but I suppose the high point was celebrating the 70th anniversary of the squadron in 2011.
And can you please describe a typical parade night and what activities you would, what the squadron would do?
Well, the squadron's divided up into essentially 4 large sections. The basic recruit flight, which we call the initial training flight, worked through a syllabus that is roughly 26 weeks in length. The leading cadets, which are the ones that have already passed their first class cadet exam, which is what the ITF are striving for, they then try and finish the syllabus so that they can become leading cadets, and then the same for the senior cadets, and then again the same for the master cadets. So there's pretty much an awful lot going on the squadron.
So what did you do in your civilian life?
I was in the forces for 25 years and I left, worked for a defence company, and then now I'm a registrar.
And when you were a cadet before, did it help influence your life in the RAF?
Well, yes, it did, because when I was a cadet, which was many moons ago, there wasn't much in the way of entertainment, so those of us that were interested in aeroplanes, the Air Cadets was the only way of actually getting close to them and doing stuff that you enjoyed. And that led on to various other things, sport, adventure training and various other bits and pieces like that, which eventually decided for me that I wanted to join the Air Force and become whatever I could be.
And is there anything else that comes into mind when you think of 1260's history?
Yeah, it's been in continuous use since 1941. It's never disbanded or, had to become a DF or detached flight, which is where the numbers dip below a certain level. It's always been a strong squadron. Yeah, it's one of those things that gives an awful lot to the community through various means.
Okay, thank you very much for your interview today, sir.
Sure.